AKTV Naija. Simply making communication easy. Subscribe.
Hello my darlings, what's up and welcome back. If it's your first time stopping by, this is AKTV Naija and I am Sylvia.
Subscribe.
Okay, on our previous video we talked about the case between Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris of the Liberation Church on the mainland. The chaos that they established, how they dragged us into actual dirty Christmas over a period of 3 weeks, almost a month. As a matter of fact, I'll call it a month because we are now traveling down that path, except that it is less chaotic because the Nigerian police force has stepped into this case and are actively involved. I also told you that whatever updates were coming up, I would be letting you know. So at the moment, the Nigerian police is on the case, has invited Pastor Chris. Before we delve into the details of that, let's make our friends and family make some money.
Comp Power GmbH gives you maximum performance with zero compromise. Comsac is their authorized distributor here in Nigeria. For more info, contact us on +23470 623 43106. Comsac is currently doing massive sale, up to 20% off. Just contact them now. Get it right. They will earn your trust.
You're welcome back.
Subscribe.
Now, let's dissect the situation, vividly speaking, from my own point of view. A lot of criticism has gone there, and we're particularly focused on the pastor, how people idolize him, how he's expected to be morally upright, how he's expected to be super holy and super righteous, how he's expected to have an exemplary character that is similar to that of Christ. Which means he has been condemned even before he is legally charged, before he's actually charged. That is, we're talking about the law that guides Nigeria, or the law that guides the system. We are not even speaking about Christianity, because even the Bible says, "Judge not, that you may not be judged." Now, hold on, hold your thoughts. There's a part where you drop your comments because I know a lot of you are coming for me. Now, before you pick up your knives and your cutlasses, I am not in support of any kind of pedophilia action or immoral misconduct or sexual perversion. I'm never in support of it. But I need you all to sit back. You know, the Bible also said, "He who is without sin should cast the first stone." That saying that says, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stone. Because if you know say you be sinner, let me tell you something, not until you perform the act are you a sinner. The fact that you thought about it, or the fact that you laid your eyes on such a young child, or looked lustfully at a girl or a guy, now it's not only the male gender, it's both ways. You are already a sinner too. So before we condemn anybody, we should first of all take it easy. Yes, we expect our religious leaders to be of good examples, live by example, so we can learn a great deal of positivity that can be more constructive to our moral mindset and all of that. But at the same time, we should take it easy on condemnation. Now, before I'll further expand on wherever I'm coming from, I will have you hold on for our next video, which will be talking about Pastor Dayo Odotayo. I would want to talk about his entire escapades that are also flippering on the social media streets. Then we will now come together and talk deep about this whole thing. Morally, ethically, economically, socially, name it, spiritually, we will then dissect the entire thing. But for now, let me leave you with this small information because I am coming on.
As of the time of filing this report, the senior pastor of the Mountain of Liberation and Miracles Ministries, Chris Okafor, is yet to honor a police invitation. Senior correspondent Ivy Kanu reports.
The State Criminal Investigation Department, Manti, became a beehive of activities on Monday as several individuals invited by the police arrived to honor their summons. But among those expected, one name stood out by absence. Our crew waited for several hours as the man at the center of public attention, Pastor Chris Okafor, failed to appear at 10 a.m., the time indicated in a police invitation, reportedly conveyed through his legal representative. Earlier, the police explained that the invitation was linked to controversies surrounding the clergyman following allegations circulating widely on social media. Although no formal petition has been submitted against him, the police say the ongoing inquiry will focus on serious allegations, including claims of sexual offenses and conduct capable of breaching public peace and disrupting law and order in the state. Sources insist the invitation is strictly for fact-finding purposes. However, in a public statement, the police have called on alleged victims and members of the public with useful information to come forward, assuring that all information will be treated with utmost confidentiality.
You're welcome back. Doris Ogala, you yourself, you have yourself to blame. Now, I can understand that you got lost because that's not love. You tell me, yes, I know if an innocent woman, if you're a virgin and he was the first man in your life, I can pardon you that. Which means you're totally naive. Mentally, you were not formed. Mentally, you were not formed. I repeat myself, mentally, you were not formed enough to be emotionally involved with anybody. So it takes your heart to be broken once or twice to then know how to streamline your thoughts and emotions. So you have your own sides of this blame. But I'm not going to go too deep into it until our next video. But for now, let me leave you to digest this. Please leave your thoughts and comment down in the comment section. Do me a favor, subscribe, share our videos. Until the next one, for now, bye.